عن أبيه عن جده قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ويل لمن يحدث فيكذب ليضحك به القوم ويل له. बहज़ इब्न हकीम बवास्ता अपने वालिद मुआविया रज़ियल्लाहु अन्हु अपने दादा हैदर रज़ियल्लाहु अन्हु से रिवायत करते हैं कि रसूल अकरम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने इरशाद फरमाया, लानत बर्बादी हो उस शख्स पर जो लोगों को हंसाने के लिए अपनी बात में झूठ कहे, उस पर अफसोस हो. बहज़ इब्न हकीम has narrated from his father Muawiyah, who has narrated from his grandfather Haydar radiallahu anhu, that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that woe be to that person who speaks a lie to make people laugh. Woe upon that person. عن أبي هريرة قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم كفى بالمرء كذبا أن يحدث بكل ما سمع. अबू हुरैरा रज़ियल्लाहु अन्हु से रिवायत है कि रसूल अकरम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने इरशाद फरमाया, आदमी के झूठ के लिए यही काफ़ी है कि वो जो सुने उसे बयान करता फिरे. अबू हुरैरा रज़ियल्लाहु अन्हु has narrated from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam that for a man to be a liar, it is enough that they keep on propagating whatever they hear. About this hadith, my Shaykh Dr. Mufti Al-Kalyanwi says that he has no doubt that this applies to the messages that we forward on our cell phone and on Facebook and social media. We get this. I've explained this before, that sometimes, very small words, but they feel like they are going to be very heavy in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For example, you get this message, a small silly hack, those totke and those kind of things, and then at the end they say isko sadqa jariya samajh ke aage badhaएं. Propagate this thinking this is going to be an everlasting sadqa for you. First of all, we don't know if it's even true. 99% of those things are false. Then you are bringing deen into this. Then you are telling people that this is going to be sadqa jariya. So na'uzu billah, this can actually crawl into the category of iftira ala Allah. Saying a false thing, narrating a false thing, or telling people a false commitment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala na'uzu billah is going to give you sawab on this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to give you reward on this, and this is going to become a sadqa jariyah for you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. These things we consider very light, doesn't take anything, and we have no idea. We are thinking we are doing a really good thing. Even if, my Hazrat used to say, even if that message tells you the hadith number and the page of that book, you should not forward it until you have seen it for yourself, because you don't know. And this is, in reality, this is happening, that people will write the hadith number and the page number, and it will not be found in Bukhari, it will not be found in Muslim. People are doing such crazy things. This is a time of fitan, this is a time of trials and tribulations, where things that were unheard of, things that were unimaginable are taking place in this day and age. So we need to protect our iman. If we are written as a liar in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the punishment is much more than that small pleasure that you are getting by getting in touch with your friends, or by sending them something useful that you think useful. You are not going to get any reward for propagating a hack or something. The punishment that can come with it is major. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us.